I am in my car today. This is a new location. I thought I could just do it at my desk, but we always do it at my desk, right? So here we are. I just want to start this video. This is gonna be a quick video. I don't have a script. I'm just gonna communicate the way that I feel. I want it to be raw. I want it to be real. Whatever. Fuck a 9 to 5. Fuck a 9 to 5 so hard, so bad, so much. Fuck a 9 to 5. I don't like being employed. I don't want to be employed. I don't want somebody to determine my worth based off my work ethic, even though I have a really good fucking work ethic when I'm employed by people, right? Fuck this shit for real. Something I've really loved seeing recently is Doechie's rise as an artist and just the explosion of her hard work paying off for how many years that she's been fucking doing this. And while she has blown up, it has been resurfaced. Her old videos have resurfaced. She used to like make YouTube videos, you know, like how I'm sitting here making a fucking YouTube video, right? And she would speak about how she just wants to do this shit and she knows she's a star and all that, and she knows she's made for more. And I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say wholeheartedly with my full fucking chest, I feel the same fucking way. I feel like I am made for more. I feel like I am really, like, music is something I've wanted since I was a fucking child, since I was a kid. This is the earliest memories I have is pretending that I'm performing with the fucking Jonas Brothers in my rooms. I didn't have regular imaginary friends, no bitch. My imaginary friends were the fucking Jonas Brothers. My imaginary friends were other music artists that I actually liked as a fucking child. I would make up songs in my fucking head and they weren't rainbows and gumdrops. No, it was love songs and shit. Yeah. When I was like 8. When I was like 8 years old. And this is something that I've always fucking wanted. And I'm sitting here and I was telling my friend the other day, I'm like, man, I moved out here. I'm not in California anymore. I'm not in Cali anymore. I moved from Cali across the country. I'm not going to say where I am because I'm openly gay on the internet and people are hateful and they might come and kill me. But I'm being so dead ass. I moved across the fucking country to pursue my dream. Most of my fans are out here where I am. I'd be with my best friend. I moved out of my parents' house and I'm here to pursue a dream. I'm here to pursue my music. And I've only recently really found and like thought of like what image I really want to have as an artist. And I want I'm so excited. I don't even want to share because I want to be more secretive about the things that I do until I do it. Like, I don't want to tell somebody I'm going to do something. I just want to show them when I do it. But I know it's like I'm using astrology to really like figure out what kind of like image, how I want to look, all this type of stuff. Because I have a style. Look, I'm a masculine gay person. I'm a non-binary person. I'm wearing a Harley Davidson shirt with a woman, like, you know what I mean? Like crystals. I wear all black. I'm wearing big, baggy ass fucking pants right now with my docs on. Like, I don't really give a fuck for real. Like, I know how I dress normally as me. But as Anaj, because I don't want Anaj to be me. I want Anaj to be a collective effort. I want Anaj to speak for those that don't know how to use their voice. I want Anaj to speak for those that are scared to use their voice. Oh my god, a squirrel. Me when I'm literally... That is funny. A fucking squirrel, deadass. I want to be more than what... I want to be more. And something I have a hard time doing is connecting with people. And I can only connect with certain individuals. And I can tell right off the bat if this person's going to be cool with me or not. And not cool in the way where, like... I can be respectful, I can hang out with people, I can be friends with people, but I don't just like have friends. I need real deep ass fucking connections. I need real fucking shit. I need things that are deeper, more meaningful. And I'm sick of this. But like seeing Doechie out loud say this shit like is giving me the confidence to do the same exact thing. I am made for more. I don't care that my videos don't have a lot of views yet. I don't care about the way that I look anymore. I don't care about that I'm not skinny, and me being not skinny isn't gonna stop me from pursuing my dreams anymore. Me not being thin the way that I want to be thin is not gonna stop me from living my dreams anymore. It's not gonna stop me from putting myself on the internet. It's not gonna stop me from shadowing over my talents. It is not gonna stop me from pursuing my dreams. It's not gonna happen anymore. I don't take disrespect kindly from fucking anybody. Don't talk to me like you can disrespect me, bitch, because you fucking can't. And I have always hold that shit, and I keep my boundaries real close, and I keep my boundaries real tight, knit, whatever, because I love myself and I respect myself enough. But here I am feeling like I've been disrespecting myself, disappointing myself, not really showing up in the way that I have, because honestly, I'm 23. It's almost March. It's almost been 3 months of me being 23, and apparently this year is like, hey, babe, Relax, don't kill yourself. I keep hearing 23 is a really hard year, but yeah, it's gonna be fucking hard, but I'm not gonna just sit here and not do anything about it. I'm making an album. I have songs that are out right now that I still want to show love and still show up for, so when I have these songs done for the album, when I have these songs done, and I'm in my little character getup, yeah, because it's gonna be a character, when I'm in my character getup, when I'm in these costumes, when I'm in this whatever, when I'm in this attire, I want people to just, yeah, that's what it is, that's Anaj. Because I have a friend, I love him very, very much, and one day we will see his ass on a fucking billboard. I'm speaking that into existence. It's for him because I know he wants that for himself, and I want that for him. Listen, he has always asked me, and me and him have really big fucking dreams and really big goals, and something he'd ask me is like, what is Anaj? What is that? Like, what do you want? And that's something I've never really been able to answer, but I can answer that now. I can wholeheartedly fucking answer that now. I want Anaj to be a fucking revolution. I want Anaj to be comforting. I want Anaj to speak for people that can't speak, are too scared to speak. I want to be a vessel. I want to be outside of myself. I want to use my talents for other people. I want to be something for the collective good. I want to be something for people. I want to be something for somebody else. I'm cool with me. Go to little cafes, journal, make sure that I'm cool with myself, make sure that I'm good with myself, make sure that no one disrespects me, make sure that I'm doing shit to really put me in the direction I want to go in. I'm good with me. And I want to use what I have. I want to use the good that I have. I want to use the sources that I have, the knowledge that I have, the information that I have to teach, to speak, to do. I want Anaj to be a fucking revolution. And something also that I want as well, you guys know, Chaperone or Tyler the Creator, how much they really hate paparazzi and how I love the fact that Chaperone is using her platform in the best way possible. I truly believe that we made the right person famous. And something that she speaks about is paparazzi and all that type of shit. Something I've been watching recently, and I really don't give a fuck for basketball. I don't watch sports at all. But I was looking for something to watch on Netflix, and I was watching The Last Dance. It's the Michael Jordan / Chicago Bulls documentary. It was made back in 2020. And I'm really sitting there and I'm like, man, I didn't realize how fucking famous Michael Jordan is. I don't think anybody really realizes now, if you weren't really in tune back then or up to date back then, how fucking influential Michael Jordan was. How crazy famous this man was. He pretty much to summarize it, he made the NBA what it is today. He made Nike what it is today. He's the best of all time. Maybe not, like I said, I don't watch basketball, so it could be a subjective whatever, but he's the shit. He's the shit. But something I saw when I was watching this documentary is all reporters and everybody just surrounding him and not giving him any fucking space. And I know damn well when I am, because this is going to happen. This possibility of me headlining Coachella, of me being one of the biggest artists in the fucking world, of Anaj being a revolution, of my name, of all of this being something, is going to happen. It's going to happen. There is no, it's not gonna, it's gonna fucking happen. So when it fucking happens, and I'm getting bombarded by fucking paparazzi, I'm gonna be so fucking mean to them. I'm gonna be the meanest fucking thing ever, because your income, your life depends on my ass, and all these other celebrities, because nothing about you is fucking interesting. Fuck paparazzi. I think there needs to be more rules and regulation on paparazzi, and I know it's a little iffy because of free speech and freedom of the press, but this is fucking crazy. This is nuts, and that's something I want to fight against as well when I'm up there, whenever I'm up there, when we get there, okay, when we get there. But I really don't want to do a 9-to-5. I really don't want to work I'm working 2 jobs right now, and I don't want to. And I think I was trying to get into this, but I didn't say it. Working these jobs, and the reason why I want to say this, because I've been put in a position where I'm surrounded by people where their lives is exactly where I don't want to be. And I need to clarify this. I will never job shame anybody. Work the job you need to work. If you are content and happy with your life, period. If you are happy and you know exactly what you're doing and you're content, you like where you are, I am never ever going to tell you to not do what you're content with. Work the jobs that you work. Do what you got to do to make a living. It's not your fault that you have to earn a living. You have to earn the right to fucking live. It's not your fault. And I want to make it clear right now, I am not job shaming. But what I am doing is recognizing that I've been put in a position to recognize and to see what happens if I don't follow and pursue this dream of mine. I have been put in a position in 2 positions. Like I said, I'm in 2 jobs. I am put in a position, and majority of people I work with are older than me, are way older than me, and I need people my age around me. I'm literally gonna go insane. I need people around me that are my age. I'm literally gonna go fucking crazy and insane. I have been put in front of my fucking face everything I don't want to do. Everything I don't want to live, and in years' time, this is exactly where I don't want to be. This is where I don't want to be. I want to make a difference. I feel like I am just, man, and when I was talking earlier, because I don't know how much of this video I'm really going to edit. I feel like I just want to put it out, whatever. What I was trying to say earlier, and I get off track a lot, and I think it was because of that fucking squirrel, but I get off track a lot because I have a lot of thoughts in this fucking head of mine, and since I don't really have a lot of people around me to talk to, I'm in a new fucking area, I have a lot to say. So this camera is very helpful, okay? This camera is very helpful to reach the people I want to reach or need to reach or whoever gets to see this, okay? It is hard for me to connect with people if it's not a deeper meaning, if it's not a deeper thing. And I really feel like it's because, and I hope this doesn't sound egotistical, but whatever, I don't care. Like, you're going to interpret it anyway, but I know what I'm thinking, and I'm going to try to get my point across in the best way that I can. Hear me out. I feel like it's hard for me to connect with a lot of people because a lot of people are not on my level. And when I say level, it kind of seems degrading and demeaning, but I really don't mean it in that way. It's just more of like, there is a point I am at of self-love, of pursuing my dreams, of wanting this so bad, of making music, of making videos, of being a creative, of learning myself, finding myself, loving myself, anything. All this level that I'm on that so many people are just not on, and it makes me like, it kind of brings comfort because I feel like there's somewhere that I need to be that I'm not there yet, because wherever you need to be is the present, and it's right now, and if it's gonna come to me, it's gonna come to me. Okay, but like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, there's people. There's someone pulling up. I hope they leave because I'm filming a video. They are leaving. I don't care too much. I want to be out in the world. Who cares? I'm just going to keep going. I can connect with a lot of people. I can't do a lot of... People like to settle. People like to settle a little too early when they're unhappy. Again, if you are happy where you are, if you're content with where you are, period. And that's... Yes, that's exactly what you should do, is to be somewhere where you are content and happy. But a lot of people are unhappy, but just settle. And they don't fight for anything else because they think that this is the best that they're gonna get. And I can't be around people that are like that. I can't fucking do that. I just can't fucking do that. I can't be around people that are just okay with where they are. I can't be around people that are just okay with things, that don't question anything, that don't think of the possibilities. If someone can do this shit, if Doechii can make her fucking videos, if Doechii can get on here, if she can do the artist way, if she can dedicate her life to this, if she can just keep going and keep going and keep going, not giving a fuck, why the fuck can't I do that? What? And I don't have an answer. So exactly that. I want to do this. I wanted to move out here because I had the opportunity to. Fuck yeah! And the balance that comes with that is me working 2 fucking jobs. What I really want to do, this, and I'm doing that. I want to do this. I want to be self-employed. I want to be able to share the knowledge that I have in my head to reach more fucking people, because I think the way that I think and the way that I approach life and the way that I pursue things, I'm really not living in a reality. In reality, or I'm not living in this reality a lot of people live, and that's why I feel like I can connect to a lot of people, but it's like, fuck, like, holy shit. I want to connect with people that are on the same level as me, and I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm going to meet people soon that are in the same state as I am in. I don't feel like I'm surviving. I feel like I'm still on this journey to get somewhere, and I haven't felt so prominent on this journey than I have recently. Recently, it's been very clear that this is gonna happen, very clear. And I've been looking into my astrology because I tend to do this when I have self-doubts, or I tend to do this when I'm like, maybe it's not for me. It is for me. And I'm looking into my astrology and I'm like, huh, how crazy. And if you know anything about astrology, let's get serious. I have my sun, Mercury, and my midheaven all in the 9th house. No, it's not midheaven. It's Neptune. My bad. My midheaven's in my 10th house. In Aquarius, in Aquarius, which is revolution, which is innovator, which is all this type of shit. And I have all these placements, and I have, I think my best placement, Jupiter in the second house in Cancer. My second house is in Gemini, but my Jupiter in Cancer is in the second house. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. But if you don't, just to sum it up for you, Jupiter is best. Jupiter, just to give you some knowledge, Jupiter is the planet of luck and abundance and all that type of good stuff. Jupiter is exalted in the sign of Cancer, aka the best place to have Jupiter is in Cancer, and I have it in the second house, which is money, possessions, self-love, self-worth, how do I make money, all this type of stuff. And I was really looking into it, and I'm like, you know what, when I'm in a pinch, Jupiter shows up for me and always makes sure that I'm good with my money. But also having having my second house in Gemini is like how I'm making a living and how I'm doing all that type of stuff is by communicating, by talking, by sharing what I know. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, I already knew all of this. Man, I am really all of this. And it's like, hey, here's all the tools that you need to get this shit done. Are you gonna get it done or not? And that's what I've been asking myself recently, and I have a really big problem with being present because I don't like where I am right now, and I'm trying to remind myself of the things that I've done because I always want to one-up myself. I'm always in competition with myself. I've done a lot of cool fucking shit, and I'm only 23. Hello? I have a name credit in Bizarre fucking magazine. I have over 200,000 streams across platforms for my music, and I don't even have an album yet. I haven't even performed live yet, and I don't even have 30 songs out. Hello? Like, I've done a lot, and I need to, like, constantly remind myself that I've done a lot to really just be like, do you know who the fuck you are? And I feel like a lot of people can't even tell themselves that they love themselves. Or, like, I will sit here and really talk to myself when I'm going through something, and I'll just, like, talk to myself like a child that needs help. Or, like, I'm not gonna baby talk myself, but, like, really heal that inner child in me because I've never had that. I've never had a congratulations. I've never had an I'm proud of you. Let's get deep for a second. My dad told me he was proud of me. The only time he told me he was proud of me. The only time ever in my life of living ever. And he's known how much I've done. Let me say this right. I have congressional recognition awards when I was 17 for the great work I did in my forensic science classes. My forensic science investigation. It's just crime scene investigation when I was 17. And I don't give a fuck. My dad told me he was proud of me the day before he got into a coma and a couple days before he died. So yeah, I don't know what it's like to hear I'm proud of you or be encouraged to keep going. Okay, the recording stopped. We're back. I'm gonna sit right up here because the sun and there's shade and whatever. My dad told me that he was proud of me before he died, a couple of days before he died, and when he was on his deathbed, and I'm not used to having encouragement. I'm not used to that, so I really had to find that in myself. And unfortunately, I've had people around me that they let me know that they're envious of me for the way that I think or the things that I go after that I really want, the self-respect that I have for myself. But it comes from a place of hurt. It comes from a place of pain. But I'm at a place now where I'm like, I want this more than anything. I've always wanted this more than anything, but now I've been able to see this past year. I have been able to see, less than that even, I have been able to see it's real. It can happen. And I don't want to spend time believing that it won't, because then it won't. I really truly believe if you believe something hard enough that it's gonna work out, that it's gonna be true, that it's gonna be real. I fucking hate working these jobs. I want to be self-fucking employed. I want to be bigger than myself. Does that make sense? I want to be something for other people because I'm something for me. So how can I push past this? How can I do more than just be something for me? Because I want to do that. That's something I want. And we're going to figure that out. And if it's me dressing up as a time traveler, that's the hit. If it's me dressing up really fucking cool like a character, then it's me dressing up like that. If it's me, making music for other people, which I want to do, and again, use my voice for those that don't know how to use theirs or can't use theirs or too scared to use theirs. I want to do that. I want to be a vessel for people. That's what I want to do. I have a purpose in this life to fucking fulfill, and I'm here, and I'm showing up every day as much as I can. Even if I'm tired from these fucking jobs that I'm working, holy shit, I'm gonna show up. I'm going to show up, and I'm gonna speak out, and I'm gonna put this out, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I do know that my dreams are gonna come true. I do know that. I know that's gonna happen, and I can't fucking wait. And I can't wait for this video to resurface when that fucking happens. I can't wait. I'm not gonna let anybody or anytime anyone dim my fucking light. I come first, and I'm dimming my light for fucking nobody. I'm not gonna take shit from nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I care about me and where I'm going. That's what I fucking care about. So, if you have a dream, pursue it. Give it a shot. And keep going if it feels right. If you feel something so deep inside of you, why would you ever put it away? Ever. Oh, no, don't put it away. Me when I'm hiding in the shadows. Okay. I think that's it for my rant. I hopefully will see you next week. And the reason I didn't have a video last Wednesday or Thursday was because I was adjusting to this job and the schedule. And man, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. But I'm going to be tired. And I have a little party that I'm going to later with some artists that are around, and I don't know anybody, but I got this opportunity from my friend, and I'm gonna go and hopefully network and hopefully meet people that make music, and hopefully I want to perform a live show. I want to do that so bad. I'm on the road to 25,000 monthly listeners, but really I want to average 25 million monthly listeners all the fucking time. That's my average. I want to be one of the biggest artists in the fucking world. I will be one of the biggest artists in the fucking world, and I will use my knowledge, my transformation, the self-love that I have, the knowledge I have, whatever information that I can that would be helpful to other people. I want to share that. I'm a very generous person, and I will continue to be that way. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful fucking day, and I'll see you next week. I'll see you on Sunday. Okay, bye. Wah.
That's what you